All right. Hey, Shalom. Akim, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar HaKodash. A double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace salutations to you brothers, doing the work of sincerity and in truth. The hopeful elect, the brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai to return. So we can get out this place. Peace salutations to you brothers, man. As you see on the screen, you see war torn, and there's going to be miseries, many miseries. Um, that's going to happen. You know, America's going to be uh, burnt up. But before that, it's going to be war. It's going to be war. It's going to be little wars and skirmishes and things of that nature, man. All right, it, that's soon, man. Okay, it is. So we're in the time where hey, it's either get right with Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. What they say, get down or lay down, and that's yeah, that's gonna be the downfall. That's gonna be the downfall for Jake, man. Who who don't understand that Yahweh Bashim Shah is really not in the mood. His indignation is a righteous indignation, man, because we turned our back. But to say, hey, this thing is gonna come on all the world, man, and soon enough, hey, he gonna show whom his elect is. They're gonna see his chosen, man. But this is gonna be many situations that's gonna be in this place. So we're in the time that hey, forget what you heard, forget all the wealth you want to get. You want to be motivated to make money. You want to motivate to get your family together. Your family ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna have really good connections until you get into the kingdom, man. Okay, to the kingdom, man. Okay. So I mean, really good things not gonna happen on this side, man. We just wait for the patiently for you by Shimon Shah, man. All right. So I'm gonna just start. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. This it's a rock 39 and 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in the fury lay on sore strokes." Okay. In the time of destruction, they pour out the force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Now that's the one who made them is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, these are things that appease them, man. Okay, and which is what you should hear, which is gonna be crazy, man. Okay, it's not gonna be crazy, meaning in the sense of man, it's gonna be wild out here, man. All right, but soon enough, hey, the men of the Lord are gonna have to are are basically the ones that's gonna be staple, okay, more anchored than anybody else. Okay, okay. Uh, appease the wrath of him that made them. It says fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. So fire, hell, and these are spirits. Famine, so and death. Death is these are created for vengeance, and they say they appease him that made them. So these things, when you see these things happening, these are the things that Yahweh Shimon Shah is pleased for these things to happen, man. Okay. It says teeth the wild beast. Animal biting you, man. So it's gonna be animals out here coming into the cities, coming into the woods, biting you, man, killing you. Okay, because it gave you the full parameters that, but these all go into them. Okay, it says scorpions, serpents, and the sword. The sword is the modern day gun. It says punishing the wicked to destruction, because this is things gonna come upon this wicked. These scripture said not to touch his elect. These things are not gonna come upon his elect, man. Okay. It says they shall rejoice in his commandments, and they're gonna love it. They're gonna rejoice to do his bidding, man. And they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when time is come, they shall not transgress his word, and they shall not transgress his word. It's a pleasure to do this in the name of Yahweh Shemam Shai for these spirits, man. And we should be the same spirit to do his will. This should be us, man, to do his work, man. Therefore, from the beginning, okay, Shalaki. So, kind of, and that's going to be what it is. It says they're going to be rejoicing. So, these are a lot of the things that's going to happen, man. Okay? All right. So let's go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. Yeah, and it sounds like a broken book, but hey, repetition, bro. Broken record. Okay, this 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. He says, and many miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Let's read that again. For many miseries shall be done to them in the latter times. Latter times of these days, man, shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride. So what you think that is, man? Okay, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory of such which be like thee. For unto you is paradise open. Okay, the tree of life is plain in the time to come. Prepare righteousness is made ready, and the city is built, and the rest is allowed. Okay, and yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you, weakness and the moth, and is hid from you, and corruption is fled into the hell that to be forgotten. I ain't want to just stop, but hey, many miseries is gonna come upon the world, right? Coronavirus is a lot of the miseries, man. You can't go out, but the future tense of this thing is they're going to try to put that vaccine, and that's going to be close. It's going to be a lot of uproars, man. All right, it's going to be a lot of uproars because of that, man. All right, let's go to there. It says this is I'm gonna read it from the top. This is Revelation chapter 9, verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. So we got to diligently itself and prepare, okay? In itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time which in the highest will begin to visit the world, which he made. You see all the destruction in the world, man. You see the corruption. You see what happened over there in Beirut. You see what Esau is doing. You see that there's famine out here. You see pestilences. You see what we could figure as they're going to come in and try to do and storm in what he's trying to do. He's trying to storm in and just do this destruction in the nation of Israel, which is the blacks, Latinos, or Native Americans. He's trying to give us diseases. He's trying to kill us off, many different ways, man. He got many devices to destroy us with, man. Okay? And that's why you notice that this time is close, man. Even Yahweh Shai said, when you said wars or rumors of wars, Okay? But these are, it's just the beginning of the sorrows, and these are just what we're looking at, beginning of the sorrows, It's been like that for a couple of 100 years, man. It's just the beginning of the sorrows. So we're not on Yahweh Shem Yashar's time, man. Okay? It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So this thing was coming from the beginning. So you can see with speak, because the Most High always said he's going to save his people Israel. Yahweh Shai spoke on wars and rumors of world, earthquakes and things of that nature, man. Okay? For like as all that is made in the world, and hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginning and wonders and powerful works, and the ending in effects in signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed shall be preserved from the said peril. So you believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, you're gonna be saved from these things, man. All right, the elect and shall see my salvation in the land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning, and they shall be in pitiful case, which now shall abuse my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So you just despise the Lord's men in torment. I mean, you should be tormented, man. Okay, they're gonna be tormented. All right, because when that fire come, it ain't gonna be no excuse. You had all all the time to hear his prophets, man. Okay, but these is already said what's gonna happen in these times, man. Because E controls the world at this moment, and we know we at the end because of what? All right, this is Second Ezra 6:9. It says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows." And we know for the fact who Esau is, man. Let's read it. Let me read it from. I'm gonna say verse 7. This is chapter. This is Second Ezra chapter 6 and 7. It says, "Then answered I and said, What shall be the part of the son of the times, and when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it which followeth?" So what are these times? How you gonna measure it? That's why the scriptures say measure the time diligently. Okay. And what's the sunders of the times? They say, what's the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, and Jacob held the heel of Esau, held first the heel of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Right? So E is one who's ruling the earth at this moment. And Jake gonna come up. So E is not the definite. Esau is actually the so-called white man, woman, and child, man. And anyone that forefather is an Edomite, who father. Okay? Okay? Right? We're gonna be saved through what Yahweh Shema Shai got us, man. And are these chariots. Lord willing, we those men, man. Okay? Let's go here. This is let's go to simple. This is Psalms chapter 91 and 1. This Psalms chapter 91 of 1. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." And okay, now who is that? And I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power, and I will trust in Him. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler. What is the fowler? Those missiles, man. And from the noisome pestilence, those nuclear missiles, man. And He shall cover thee with thy feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor by the arrow that flieth by day. Okay? Nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Okay? Because it's going to be terrifying, man. And even terrifying now. We don't know if we're going to live or die. All the day long we worried about this. Or are we going to make it? Are we going to do that? Just believe in Yahweh Shema Shah. And the people that is not listening to us, man, there's many music that's coming, man. And they still clogging their ears up. All right? Because Jake don't want to do nothing but be soothed. Be soothed with the melodic tunes that you gonna be okay. This is Ezekiel 2 and 5. I'll go 2 and 5. Ezekiel 2 and 5. It says, I start at 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to children of Israel, to rebellious nations that have rebelled against me, and they are their fathers. They and their fathers have transgressed against me unto this day. Okay. And it says, and they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and they shall say unto them, thus saith the Lord. It says, and they, whether they hear or whether they forbear, for they are rebellious house. So wherever you listen at the prophet saying, hey, the Lord's going to destroy this place, get the fuck out, hey, come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, come do this, hey, do what the Lord say, you know. And you turn your back, but you were warned, man. Okay? Well, whether you hear, whether you forbear. He said, they're a rebellious house, yet shall yet shall know that they have been a prophet among them. Then they're gonna realize, okay, man, they were prophets. These men was telling us to listen to Yahweh about Shemel Shai, man, and he's gonna come back, he's gonna save us, okay? All right. All right. And this is Ezekiel 3 and 17, because this is what we're gonna do, man. Because these things are coming, man. And these are the things we promised that he promised he gonna save us and believe, but you turn your back on the prophets, man. You know, he can say he's gonna save us, and there's many ways he's gonna do it, man. You know, it's one way he gonna do it. Only through he gonna save you through his salvation and them chariots, and destroy the rest of the nations, man, that come against him. Okay, that all of them. Okay, I know it's kind of everywhere, but hey, it says son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, man. Therefore, give them the word at my mouth, and that's the prophets doing, man. Okay, and give them warning from me. And when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest them not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. So we don't get out there on the highways and byways on the internet, and we don't give you this justice, give you this due that Most High is going to come and, you know, it's going to pummel this place. We won't, okay? Because it was given us in the spirit to certain men, and you wanted to stuff your ear like the deaf adder, you know. Whether you hear it for bear, how about Shema Shai is going to do what he's going to do, and it's the promise, man. And this is destruction that's coming, and you're not understanding that it's real. You know, that's why they got YouTube. They got all type of freakism going on. You know, doing all type of freakism, and all right with them. It says, from the wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Okay. So if we didn't warn you, it's gonna be on us. But here go 19. Yet, if thou warn the wicked, then that's what being on the highways and byways and doing these videos. That's what we're doing. And he turned not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way. He shall die in his iniquity, but thou shalt have delivered thy soul. And we deliver now. Because we trying to deliver our soul, man, from this shit, man. Again, when the righteous does turn from his right. Okay, so like that's it. You know, on that. So this is the warning, because many miseries are gonna come, man. Destruction, man, from the Almighty. Okay. All right. So like I'm everywhere. This is Revelations. I'll go here. Revelations 12 and verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devils come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had a short time. Okay, and this devil know he got a short time, so he's gonna ramp and speed this thing up, and you're gonna, hey, it's either the Most High or Satan. Hey, so and with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, peace, citation, shalom.